You know, funny coincidence, and neither do I. I barely remember the most of it for the most part, so this is actually a good refresher for me. Hello, everybody. Now that we're done typing, now that everything's transferred over correctly, now that we got our timer in place. So, I don't know what compelled me to actually do this one. Could have sworn I did, but I'm going to double check when I. That would help if I'd actually put my Wi-Fi back on my phone, because I usually get my alerts faster then. And there they all come flying. Um, Now live on your YouTube. According to this, it's doing it the way I want it to. In theory. But we all know how in theories go versus actuals. Yep, there it is, saying exactly what I need it to say. Beautiful. Now this is actually making me check to make sure I have everything correct. Yep. We're good across all boards. Alright. That was just to make sure that this is actually it, and I don't want to listen to the front of the story anyway, so we'll start right on Planet's side, because that's where the hack actually drops out, which is nice. Alrighty. Ooh, that is a bad place for that button right now. Alright. Over here. Alright, that is a lot better. Word. Thank you for the shadow. Alrighty. Now then, mainly for the YouTube crowd, but for everyone as well, Super Metroid Recovery, the redo, live, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's been so long since I've done some Metroid. Well, can't trust Metroid instincts. Damn it. Already off to a bad start. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking over the weekend, and you know, where Friday I said something about, it was either Thursday or Friday, I said something about not doing Octopath because I wanted to do SM Recovery, and I couldn't remember why. And then when I looked at my stuff this morning, I was like, that's why it never got all the way to YouTube correctly. And then I checked my VODs this morning on Twitch, and I was too late because they have expired since I last did SM Recovery, so I was like, crap! Well, gotta redo it. So, here we are. Got a lot of stuff I should redo just for the son of fun. Yay, morphing ball. Such a morphin ball. Go, go, morphin ball. It's the best ball of them all. Yeah. Backdoor surprise job. So, Mugen, how you've been lately? Obviously not enthused by my little enthusiastical thought there. That's okay. Gotta try. Hey, if at least one person was impressed by that, I'm happy. Sounds about natural, especially in today's world. And what are we hanging by? Thread, tooth, fingernail, slim of hope, a wing and a prayer. Oh, that's how we're getting in here. Okay. Ow. Meh. I need bombs in order to find that, I guess. Oh, I just might have trapped myself. Really? Who's faster, me or the game? As I can continue to get myself lost as hell. Although I might be on the right track. It might be the lingering clouds that are still nearby. We did just have a massive piss out yesterday, so... Albeit it is only a slight misting today. As we've all known, a slight misting can be the benefactor of many, many great connections. Sweet. At least my pea shooter's gonna do something against this guy. I really need missiles. Morph ball and a pea shooter. Oh, hey, talk about being accurate timing. Wow. So if I can just say whatever I want to have happen in the next room, it can just show up. That's amazing. So how about in the next 3 rooms I find an energy tank? Can we do that, game? Next 3 screen transitions, I want to have an energy tank. Because that's 1. Here's your 2nd, come on. Show me some love. I will double back as soon as I have the... Do I have the ability to get to it? Would be the better question. In this room, that would be a hard no. Unless this is all morph ball integrated. Negatory. Those are bombs required. Alright, let's restock missiles. Well, that was 3, so unfortunately no tank. Doesn't work as well as I thought it would. That's okay. We have missiles. That is a positive versus the negatives. Alright. But I like e-tanking. It's fun. I mean, he made it a freaking professional job and managed to do everything he wanted. Alright. Well. Nice to know those supers are there. Alright. Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember stuff too now. Alright. You guys are what's bothering me now. Those cack attacks. How the hell are they stuffed in there? Are those spikes? Those are spikes. Alright, those aren't destroyable. Neither of those. Floor isn't screwed up. Well, that's nice to know. Sheesh, get a good running start with Samus and you can pretty much Jesus through water. As long as you're not hit, of course. We'll come back with bombs and wave. Yeah, that would have made sense. I want to get a couple more things just so I have a better chance of actually getting in there. Who knows? Maybe I'll unlock it that way. I'm just curious now. Ugh. So if anybody actually has the level of patience necessary to play this game, because trust me, some days that is a very harsh and stark limit, I have been investing a little bit of time into Call of Duty Mobile, so if that is happening to be your cup of tea, which, trust me, some days it can and can't be, hit me up. I'd love to kill some people with you. Yeah, that's exactly the response I thought was coming. Or at least the most generic response I saw coming. Yeah, and I believe the new Modern Warfare just dropped recently too. I'm wondering how well that's doing, all things considered, with you know how people are nowadays with companies and being outspoken and people's right to the freedom of speech. You know, technically should be for all people. You know, people in America complaining about how their laws don't work across over the seas for everybody and stuff like that. I don't know. I do not understand how other humans think. Yeah, I went 3 the wrong direction though, so technically that was 6. More or less though. It is nice to be able to predict your future if you do know what you're doing. And then I guess I do a little bit. I'm just not remembering correctly. Not a bad thing though. Alright, so now I got my energy tank, 10 missiles. Map's probably this way, but hey, let's take it anyway. Who knows, this could be bombs. This is a hack. One of these days, when I can actually have the brain power, care, and time of energy, I'm going to make my own hack. A Metroid hack. It'll probably start out as Metroid. Why? Just to be that why that made that one new Metroid hack in the future where nobody cared about Metroid. At least original. Then I'll make a super hack out of it. Revamp it, but still keep it the way it is. Just, you know, super. Of course. Vanilla is vanilla. And smile for the camera. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get out. I just wanted to do that for fun. That was amazing. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do the first time. Yeah, can we just mercy kill you, buddy? Please. Take the mercy. Just take the mercy. Thank you. I'm trying to kill you with grace. Die gracefully. All right. Huge, but yeah, I guess he was super durable. Had that extra, I'm not wanting to die, breath of wind in him. Heyo. What is this disaster? Oh, yo. That is a sweet wall missile. I mean, wall energy. Huh. Maybe I did not look in that one room as hard as I thought I did. Eh. Oh, this is a trap for sure, right? Yeah, you're an ass. Well, I know what I need there. Not nostalgic about it, but hey. Safe to assume that other door will lead to our wonderful final destination, so no need to crack it now. Hello, Big Green. How you been? Looking green as usual. So we just did the easy path, basically. That's annoying. Oh, well, and we can't return from that one, so I guess that makes... I'm not wasting missiles on you. Ooh! Yeah, how'd that wall block taste? Well, that was worth my effort. Oh yeah, it was. I don't even need missiles. I can charge screw. I can pseudo screw. Holy crap, this just became more fun. Yep. Pseudo screw. Don't even need missiles for the most part right now. That's helpful. Well, at least the entrances to the areas have not changed that much. But it does look like the rest of the layout has changed. So that is a nice touch. I'm starting to understand why I understand where some stuff is. It's the feeling of being left in place, but still looking a little bit different on how you get there. Some things taken away, other properties added in to give it a more natural feel to the area. It's a nice callback, especially this year. That's a nice akin back to Metroid 1. Okay, that's a more painful way to get down here. Jesus. Ten out of 10. Very unfriendly. Oh, crap. And if I keep the Rinkas under control, I can just sit here and DPS them. Freedom! Whew. Let's check out what's up here before we take them back. Especially because we're hurting. Shut the front door. All ammo restored. Thank you. Alright, so then our next destination would be to go back down then, so we can get around. Alright, back around. Now this time with less damage, shall we? They call that the ship. But I agree, we do need a portable station that works just like the ship. It would be nice. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could find the ship's actual parameters and put it into a refill. You'd just have to code it. I mean, they did one for missiles and all weapon energy. I mean, they made an all single ammo system. This is true. The ship is an all-in-one. I would like to see a hack that actually continuously keeps the all-in-ones in an all-in-one, you know what I mean? A single throughout every place. It just refills and saves. Well, I think we have to actually take this out of here to make use of it. Is what that wonderful trip back around has just taught me. And that is okay. I at least got the extras that were down below, and we are now up and onward to use our supers. I consider Zero Mission exactly what it is, a recreation of the original game, just with a little extra backstory because, hey, we're in the era where we actually need to give our hero a story. Excuse me, our heroine a story, even though there is no point to giving her a story, she just kicks ass. Let's be real. If of anything, no, I don't consider it to be a hack. Besides, Nintendo already did a fantastic job of creating their own one. Yes, no, even though Zero Mission and Fusion really have a lot of the same elements pulled into each other, and if I'm not mistaken, Fusion came before Zero Mission. So, I mean, that was the last Metroid entry before they did the new one, so it's like, okay, what can we use from the last Metroid to build off of and make a better Metroid? You know, because that's what you do with every game. What worked last time that was great? Alright, how do we improve this? I mean, if you're Miyamoto, you just walk in the room and proclaim things, and it just happens to be good. Case in point, Metroid Prime. It was basically make Super 3D. They made Super 3D. Just on a whole new planet, whole new system, whole new rules. And it worked. Now, I'm not saying every game works that way, completely and 100% all the time. Just trust me, if that was the way it all worked, holy moly. Things would be easier. Alright, on a whole, I can go this way. Hallelujah. I like that option. Exactly, which was very, very nice. Because technically at that point in time, to start it, you were naked in the sense of you had an emergency pistol and whatever that skin tight suit was on Samus to begin with. I mean, they really went to some emphasis on there for Game Boy to explain how, detailedly. They didn't spare any expense to make sure that you understood that that was on her body. And then you look at the internet years later, and they're still trying to explain why it's really on her body. Sorry, I had not gotten the best world of sleep, and my night was filled with Call of Duty and scrolling through random things on the internet. Metroid was not one of them, but yeah, moving onward. Let's get out of this piss hole. Alright, I really just need to make this very casual, airy jump that I'm not making correctly. Hey. Aw, hell no. Yeah. Mother fluffer, I gave up too soon. Problem is I'm way overthinking this, and I'm being stupid about that. Like, every single time I'm putting it way too far away, and I screw myself up. I'm not looking for when I come all the way down the right spot. I'm not watching the middle. I'm watching the top, like a moron. Like that. I do not believe in rules or limitations. I am going to take whatever this is to start with. Well, that's a nice bonus for IBJ. I can be consistent if I just... Here's the thing. My consistency comes down to two problems. Numero uno, I think way too much. Oh, so way too much. For one human being. Numero dos, the moment I take my eyes off the prize and look the very opposite direction of what I should, is when the issues begin. And then I just don't come back. Now, that's a very hard thing to say, but it's a very truthful thing to say. I will overshoot or undershoot if I'm not paying attention 120,000%. Which sometimes isn't a problem. There's other days, though, that, you know, maybe 1, 2, 3 extra voices in the head that should not be there while I'm trying to think, and, whoops. Obviously, we were not meant to go this way. Thank you very much, game, for telling me that. Woo! Oop. Yes. Damn it. Alright, alright, alright. We got this. Yeah, see? Missing it all by the wrong spot. Alright, Ghosty, where are you? I want to access the rest of this ship right now. Totally agreed, but... YOLO. I want to see how good I can do against this MFer. Now, that's probably costing me all of my gambits here all in the long run, and I'm going to have to do all the tracking back, especially getting that energy tank, so... I best have this. Don't we agree? Alright. Gotta time that out a little bit more carefully. Yes, indeed. Yes! Come on, baby. Yes! Are you kidding me? Yes! 2 perfect 4 Doppler shots. Yes! Yes! I can Doppler! Someone dial Dr. Doppler, I just stole his goddamn name. Pardon my left France. I was trying to do that, I joke you not, for months off stream. And I could only manage a 2 tops. That... oh, jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, just... I know practice doesn't seem like it ever pays off. Varia definitely pays off for this. Practice does work. Just sometimes you have to walk way the hell away, and everything will happen. Well, we have got a clip of the ages for the day. Well, here's what I figured. For some odd reason, I don't know why, just internally, thinking. I couldn't get to Norfair just yet, and the pirate was the guardian of the super missile, so no Spospo. There's gotta be something more out there. And I figured of all this energy, it's not that much of a walk back. Worst case scenario, I would have to try it again, and maybe not Doppler, but, you know, work off the super missile system, like a Dupe Dupe. We definitely need grapple, though. But, you know, sometimes one deep yeet into the wind, just casually not caring, really pays off. And so is saving, so I don't lose this on the way back. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out going up. If not, our next destination is to dip out and actually go back down through Brinstar. Not through Big Green, though. We're gonna use the back door. But I have a feeling this should open up. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. That is speed booster blocked. So it's either near or far away. But this is open, so we can dip. Word, we're on the other side of the ship. Crap, a tank. You're junking me, right? Both of you eat a super and get out of my way. You know what? You too. Eat a super. An intentional deboost in the pit. Pun intended, you have got to be grappling my beam away from me. You are seriously gonna dump that on me now. Meh. Well, I will now take your lame-ass excuse of a tether beam. I'm really mad that you put those there, because now I want them. It's also assuming why you gave us tether beam. Excuse me, I have to check something. Gee. Be right back. No, I was testing that the other day on a recording, and I'm having issues between keeping the game volume decent and getting people's volumes decent very, very harshly. Once I can isolate that issue, I am going to start doing that. Especially on Mondays. I don't know if it was Discord or if it was settings I have, or it's something stupid. I have to sit down and iron this out at some point. Preferably before next Monday. Unfortunately, it takes more than 2 people. Well, it can do 2 people, but more people involved would actually assist in getting it done faster. And now we just... Dang it! Now we just... Yoink! Cheese to the stairs. Oh, you are a piss. You're gonna stick us through this. This is mean. I just cargoed through that. Yippee-ki-F-N-A. Can we not do that again, please? Especially if there's no energy tank over here. What? What? Now I don't want you. I don't care what you are. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Don't want none of this and that. Don't want none of this in that yard. Hell no. I am Audi 5000. It could be gravity, it could be plasma, it could be screw attack, it could be space jump. I don't give a flip. Yeah, I'm coming back with actual gravity and a dam. I'm pretty sure I could be using this tether beam anyways to be doing other greater things. And that actually sounds like the grandest planned idea of them all. Go do greater and better things. Not with a jump like that, though. Yeesh. Come on, man. We just Dopplered Fantoon. Now we can't jump out of a stupid little leak. Get your time together. Alright. Let's rope us something good. Also, shoutouts to the fact that there is respin. Because, you know, can't do that in Super normally. Alright. I hate to say it, but I'm hurting for a new beam. In like a serious dimensional way. I know. Greatest asset ever. And I do believe killing Fantoon has unlocked that door. So, what do we get for coming in here? Missiles. Of course. Nope. Gotta get out that way. Turn. I'll take that super, though. You most certainly did not have to give it to me. Alright. Lesson learned. Sorry. I thought you might have been hiding something. Excuse me for being presumptuous. Well, I saw that little block in there in the middle, and I thought, maybe there's something in there. And nope, it was just a muncher. Just a muncher, waiting to munch me. Alright, where are you hiding it now? Alright, we just blew all of that open to do this. Come on now. Where the hell are you hiding this item? As soon as I stop taking it, trying to climb this stupid tower. You son of a monkey, I gotta stop doing that. Go smunk yourself, stupid speed booster. That is seriously a cherry on the other right side of the moon. Huh. Ow. Ow. Hey, more missiles. Ouch. What series and that I should be aware about? Because I do not watch a lot of television much anymore. I may have seen it. I may not have. I did this for X-Ray. I knew it. Well, whatever. I need it. Ah, have actually yet to go through and sit and watch that personally. I've heard rumors about how it's ending and what the season was about, and if so, seriously, that's what we thought about after making that decision all those years ago, eh? I've heard speculations of stuff. I don't want to say what because I have yet to, again, physically sit down and see it myself, but by speculations I mean my wife has gone through and already seen it ahead of me with Lou before it even hit TV, by the way. She watched it in German with English subtitles because she was that eager to see it. Any user? Indeed. Ah, come on. Ah, fudgicles. Going up and over. There's something up there that I can't reach. Dang it. I'm very uncomfortable with the fact that this is a heated room. If I'm correct. No, but there is lava. Or acid. No, that's lava. Poof, poof, poof. Well, I at least know we're in the direction of not Ridley Crade, so we'll be having 2 down in a moment. Might as well just continue. Yeesh. Tank much? He just, like, eviscerated into the thinnest of airs. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That second or third one just went poof. No death animation. Just gone. There was so much crap on that screen, man. Ow! You... B-arc. Of course we're gonna enter through this way. Here's your complete refills. Now find the entrance, right? Easy. Found. Doof, doof, doof. Well, let's see how well we can do with Kraid. Asshole. Ah, he's not gonna go down that way. Yep, he's got too much HP to do a quick kill on. He's purposely meant to trigger at that level. You know, that just makes you a real a-hole for keeping your hand up at that moment. And down with you. You're kidding me, right? I kill a ghost and I get Various Suit. I kill this ass and I get missiles. He had better be hiding something good somewhere. Would it be none too surprising if we had to go through a cooling system halfway through just to get to stupid hot stuff. The real stupid hot stuff. Alright, so we don't have to fight the parade of Kraids again. Just a save! Yep, just a save. Alright, just make sure we've done all that. Yep, Norfair is our next target now. How'd you know that's not on purpose? Of course Luigi's Mansion's gonna be the prettiest game yet. Hello, it's on the Switch. Oh, my phone is consistently connected to about like 10 different game sites, so when people post things on them, I get little news feeds about it. Someone just posted an article about how Luigi's Mansion is going to be the prettiest game on the Switch yet, even though it's about an underdog. I'm like, well, yeah, Luigi is an underdog, don't get me wrong, but, Luigi's also a great character and had a wonderful run as an excellent meme for a freaking while, too. I mean, hell, we had a Year of Luigi special because of Nintendo. I mean, it's not like they don't... eh. We'll see when the final product comes out on that one, honestly. I'm still gonna stick at the moment with Breath of the Wild being the prettiest thing I've seen about from the Switch so far. And hey, did you know that someone actually took their time and made a... I don't know what it was. I checked out, I saw it on YouTube. They made a complete to scale, giant ass map of Breath of the Wild. Pretty pretty. I mean, they said they could have done better, but from my point of view, that was a pretty amazing looking piece of work. And of course I'm gonna need a stupid thing. Give me a second, now I gotta find it. Alright, hold on. When I can stop being dumb for 5 seconds, I got this figured out. There we go. There we go. Hey, a timely super missile or two. I don't know, I thought it was pretty pretty to look at. I enjoyed watching that video. Alright, are we going to be able to bomb our way over this, or did I just go down the wrong path altogether? Huh. Might have gone down the wrong one altogether. Let's see. Yep. Oops. Sorry. Did not intend for that to happen. Alright, let's just stop dying in here. There, put you out of your misery. Satisfied? Yeesh. Alright. I'm sorry, but for some monsters, when a freaking missile isn't fast enough, you gotta turn around and up the damage. I mean, they're not all gonna die like Phantoon did, ever so wussily. Yeah, and then he sat there and he took it piece by piece and he put it on, and places that needed it had like resin put in for like waters and whatnot, and he gave it a gloss to make it look like the actual air it's supposed to represent. It was a nice touch. Also, hello. Alright, so I did that, yes! For initial power. Scan. Nice. I wonder if it leaves that behind for everything. Yeah, right in your butt, boy. Hmm. I know, right? If I ever had time and the money and the ability. Well, if I had the time and the money, I definitely could sit down with some people and get it done. I know a few people that wouldn't mind wanting to do something like that. We just all said the same thing. Where do we have the money? Or the time? Hmm. Just try going up that way for now. Somehow I get a feeling I have to go back to the wrecked ship for something to move forward here, and I don't like that. It's rather dumb that it's hiding there. Unless I can find one in Brinstar, which I doubt. Well, I got through that. It's amazing how just a couple of years of not doing something and just how progress changes over time. We evolve way too fast as a as a human race. We like literally want to outdo something we just made the day before. It's like, hey, that's great. Have you ever thought about adding this to that? And it's like, dude, we just made this awesome thing. Can't we just celebrate that it's awesome? But we could do this to it. Mm. We reconfirm that we're not doing anything there. Please be something useful. I know I say that a lot, but... Yep, we're leaving Norfair. Crap. bow, chicka bow wow. I sense a very sizable disappointment roadblock coming up. I recently, not recently, like a month or two ago, did this on stream, and I was importing some stuff over to YouTube. I forgot to import the second part, and for doing so, I forgot to get back to it in time, so Twitch deleted it, and I never recorded it, so guess who's doing makeup work? I do know I'm planning to try to complete this today, because tomorrow I'm going back to doing Octopath Traveler. Because the person I'm borrowing it from will not be using it tomorrow. Ugh. Yeesh. I did so good on Phantoon, I had to fail somewhere. Well, I mean, I already died, but... extra topping on that fail cake. Something I can't see. Till I see what his friend on the other side has to say. Ah, that was a bad joke. I could name one person that streams in particular that would never play that hack solely because of that right away. Because grapple is his least favorite item in any Metroid game. At all. Period. No contest. Me, I would be up for that challenge. Make it until you have to use only grapple beam for the entire thing. And oh, you have to do the complete entire hack with just grapple beam. And all this wonderful energy you can have. But mainly grapple beam. Well, piss. This is not the twist I was expecting. Hey, how you know how you were saying that In Before Dragon's next? Yeah, I think we got a predestinational problem with that. Rainbow Grapple. That would actually be something interesting to see. Not gonna lie. Now that gives me tingles. Well, aren't you just a particular kind of ass? Huh. I suppose finding power bombs just became higher on the order of things to do. You know, I don't really have high jump boots, so I have to be a lot more careful about how I'm shooting these jumps. Especially right here. And there we go. That's gonna start problems. And that's gonna continue problems, Sacred. Come on. Please drain. That's all I'm asking. And you drain. Yay! We're going to hell! Literally! Here's the thing, that can actually be overwritten if this is a hack indeed, which it is, so... You can have it set to whatever variable you want, and I guess I have the variables necessary to do this, so... By that token, I am boned to the 6th degree. Oh, this is gonna kill me. This BS was designed to kill. Or Speed Booster, which just so happens I don't have. Or the Super Missile that I need to do this. Are you flipping me? Don't get dunked. Okay. Well, I think I found my problem, and my problem consists of I have to go back to wreck ship. The reason I have to go back to wreck ship is I got a feeling I need power bombs. The reason I can't get to power bombs is they're on the wreck ship back where I needed to use grapple. This is only going to proceed me further down the burial chamber that I can't even get out of. I have all these nice and wonderful upgrades, but I cannot utilize them to my full. It's time to get some utilization to the full. Now, if I happen to come across Speed Booster, we're going to say F the Powerbomb plan and continue back down like a Gallatin fool. Because that's just me. I don't know when to stop pulling the YOLO pin. I just pull it. Although this might give us access to Bubble Mountain. Yo, we might go Speed Booster right now. Let's do this. Let's get this bread. You know what else will be a nice fantastical assist is if I get high jump instead up here. I will happily tap in and take high jump. Because that will make exploration that much easier. No, I totally see how that could happen and how you could do that, yeah. Perfect logical sense, you got the right background for it. That, and with the way the AVP series is, you have a lot of different ways you could technically script where it is, so you could make it like a decommissioned Earth, you could turn it into freaking, you know, go nuts. You could have the whole you could have the whole game take place on freaking Sears Station and just make it a massive Sears. Albeit some people might not be happy about that aspect, but when you put in the type of background that you're putting it in, people go, ah, an all Sears hack based off this? I have a feeling this is going to get me closer to Bubble Mountain than what over there was trying to do. I have a feeling that was just going to dip to... Are you crapping me? Go fly a kite. Sincerely, fly that freaking kite. Well, I know one person in the hacking community that would just say one thing to make you do that. Just hack anyway. You're never really gonna know until you try. So, just hack anyway. And that explains how we get across this room quicker. Holy Moses. Now that is a fast Vader. Fast elevator. Who leads me to crap I don't want to have to go to, but is going to anyway. Ugh. Seriously, man? All I did was loop back around to go back to Ridley. Well, I guess if I stock up on supers and just try not to use them and plow through with regular missiles on the pirates, I can technically get through them. I just don't have speed booster and I don't have... Wait, I don't have a power bomb, so it's like... Albeit this be slow, this is necessary. I need to walk through this next part with full munitions and zero regrets. Oh, the regrets I already have. Haha. I've collected a lot of stupid missiles. You know, I should. And I would, but... we're just gonna tread lightly, carefully, and pray for the best. And shoot everything with missiles. Vzz. Can't believe that musketeer didn't come flying at me. It's not idiocracy if you succeed. I'd like to note that right now. But Mom, that's how all the speedrunners are doing it. I would like to know what the hell that was. Listen, you chicken wuss. Take the missile like you're supposed to. There we go, just aiming the wrong direction. Dang it. There we go. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Multiple door locks. Literally designed to drain your every lifting missile. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm playing like somebody else altogether. Trust me. Let's see what's through here first. The world's biggest pile of hell no. Alright then. Besides, I have 300 in reserve. I'm actually not that concerned. At the moment. Besides, it's not like I'm about to instantly drop in on something I'm not going to be appreciative about. And here's that save that I should have taken. Will you die already? Thank you. That was a little extra than necessary, my friend. Oh, we've all been ready for that too, but, you know, they're afraid of committing at the moment. Also, JFC. What is this nonsense? One, two, three, four, five. Are you crapping me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 supers. For a power bomb. So, I was in the right direction, wrong part of town the entire time. Yay. And I will take those regular missiles as extra payment. Thank you so much. Disney's just being Disney. Same with Nintendo. Just not as smart. If they honestly put Samus Returns on the Switch, just because, you know what, they actually could get away with that for a lot of good reasons, but they had better put in a freaking good bonus reason to buy it, or make a bundle for it. You assets are not killing me. Yeah, at least I saved. Samus isn't getting food. Samus is getting toasted. Nah, but a hole went through that suit, and that suit went kablooey, so she died in the lava. Extra crispy. Yeah, gotta go talk to Midway about that one. Last I checked, they still own the rights. So, a new Gauntlet is not in the near future, at least just yet. But they should do a new one. It was a great series. And a fun series at that, too. It's a shame they don't do more good arcade-styled games, though. It'd be a real hit. Alright, let's get the F out of H and go up Bubble Mountain for a little bit. We gotta get some equipment to help us out here. Yeah, I just had to make the right of it, the right direction. Because I'm not usually good at those, so that was a deep, deep jam bit. And it worked. Ouch. Alright, come on. We can do this. Oof. What? That's what I'm saying. The hell? Alrighty then. In the safe, loving arms of Bubble Mountain. I don't know how safe and loving, but... Yeah, right after this, let's be right next to its save. This is hyperbole. Are you kidding me? Why are you hiding like a crap? Ah, right. Let's just put you in a room of full faster death. Heard. Hey. I'll take them, if I can get to them. Hmm. I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of energy tank or like... Oh yeah, dude. I watched the whole thing. The craftsmanship of it all, just the ability to be able to do it is just... The time, the effort, the energy. God bless him for being able to do it. Alright, this is either hopefully going to lead to something good or something useful. Good would be an energy tank, useful would be equipment. I said equipment, not space pirates. You're not killing me. Sorry. Nine levels apiece! Out! Oh, that makes me so happy. Can now actually begin the battle inside Norfair for real. I mean, we're low on energy, but... we have the starting makings of being able to survive. As soon as we can get our energy back up. We got Speed Booster now, which is useful. Unfortunately, we don't have high jumps, so we're very limited on how high we're going to actually be able to jump now. I suppose it might be a good and a bad thing. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Just a little bit. Ah! Almost have it. I believe so, yes. Eh. Would be useful to have. Hmm. No, I screwed it. Ah, I hate that so much. Whew. Alright. Well, isn't this a pickle of a dillo? Alright, so that's how that works, huh? That's an annoying shot. Alright. Me either. Nor am I gonna start trying. I guess the only option I got is with this as I fight back down to the energy generator. I take the refill. I collect power bombs. And I go through Dudley. I don't see any other good option left besides that. I got Ridley and Dragon to take care of, but I don't have high jump, I don't have space, I don't have anything more than Spazer at the moment. I'm running a fool's errand as the way of doing this. And I don't even know if this is the correct way to be doing this. That's the thing. I don't know. It wasn't on the wreck ship because that's where Varia was. And I haven't really been able to do much more in Brinstar, so... Excuse me, I'm gonna crack a can of ginger ale and ponder my map for a second. Well, I'm coming to one of two conclusions. The first one, which I don't like, is Ridley is the answer. Why? He has gravity. How am I supposed to fight him? My current arsenal of Infinitino missiles. Provided I don't die. Like I just did. High jump would actually be the greatest use to me in the world right now. Well, besides energy, which I'm trying to fight too. Let me see if I can make this one more time. Alright, hey, we got that, so it's a start. We can get out of here, maybe. We're getting out of here. Don't know what was there, but it's not showing up now. Alright, so now that we made it back to the main hub of Norfair, let's lock this down the right way. So we still got all of that over there. Alright, let's look up at Brinstar. Excuse me. See what we can't math out. So I still got this one whole section over here in Brinstar I haven't touched, so maybe something I need is over there. Speed booster I can get to it. Let's try this out. So let's get back to Criteria, and let's start doing some exploration. We escaped with everything we got so far. Don't know how. Yeah, if I had the proper space for Speed Booster, I would do it. I don't. So. And that just led to X-ray, so that leads to that. And we have to go up this way. Heard. Yep, okay. Speed booster into there for an energy tank. That is a weird location. Like, weird location for an energy tank. Yes, I want to do this. Oh, nice to know that blows open. Wow, all those too. Huh. There's a lot of destructible stuff. I don't know why you would ever do that on purpose, though. Still haven't found the gauntlet yet here, too, so I should try to find that. Besides, we're going to the ship, so... We ain't got junk for equipment. He goes headlong, deep yeet for nothing. Second down. You are absolutely crapping me on that one. Heard. Ow, come on. Alright, fine. Speed booster's coming off so I can get through this. Can you just please let me do something? Dang. Word, let's get this bread. Mm-hmm. Seriously. That's all you have to offer me. This had better start getting me some good junk. Okay. The answer. Spring Ball can move. That's gonna be useful. I think I know a few spare trap pits that could work on. Oh yeah, that one. Got it. definitely overlooked something in Brinstar. That is for certain. Alright, let's see if I can blast open that and see what we can do. That's all you're ever gonna find on hacks anymore, man. Either reviews or MST's playthroughs. The end. Not many people play them anymore. Well, stream them, at least. I think we have the diamond in the rough that we were looking for. Would help if I turned something else back on, though. Yeesh. Alright. Seriously, that dude takes every possible chance he can to delay putting something up. It's like a paradox. If you're trying to accuratize something that MST has done, let me tell you, that takes skill, effort, and a lot of patience. Nice. I need to consider putting something on to eat myself. Consider. Haven't thought about what, though. Just not yet, at least. All we have found is more energy, more energy, more energy. Oh, we'll possibly see one step closer to solving what's over here in a moment. Once we deal with these guys. glory days of just getting food and watching anime on TV. Yeesh, you hurt. Bah, super missile. What? What? Was that supposed to happen? Was that how this works? Friggin' fatality. Finish him! Well, we did it for ice. Samus uses Super Booster! And throws herself directly into the face of the enemy! Ah, that is going to make so many people laugh. It's going on Twitter. Yo, I actually have a shotgun. I have a machine gun, stupid Spazer now. That is excellent. I can machine gun ice everybody. I'm sorry, I'm still taken aback by the fact that I just yeeted myself straight headlong into Spell and he just sort of... Jesus, will you die? Thank you. One rapist at a time. That would be his name. I'm seriously having a duel over a freaking edge spot with a stupid space pirate. I'm getting mad. Up yours. Open this door. They're like super versions of Ridley all of a sudden. Isn't that what happens to most famous actors or actresses for a little bit? You know, when they're not popular, they go to porn and they show off their body and all of a sudden they're popular again. Isn't that how acting works? Yeah, that's acting. People get popular for doing stuff like that. I keep forgetting that. You know, I thought about doing porn once. And then I thought about all those people watching me, and I was like, you know what? Nah. I love myself too much for that. Stop hitting me. I'm not in the mood for that crap. Up, up, and away. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Oh, here, by the way, side hoppers. Safe to get through the next room, hopefully. Thankfully, indeed. It's a random place for an ammo refill. As long as it takes to get through this, unfortunately. Although frustration might add to a factor of me stopping in a little bit. Especially because I'm hungry. Did I just lose Spring Ball and all that? Yeah, I did. Awesome. Alright. Heard. That would be the lunchtime bell then. I think it's definitely time to stop and get some food. Yeah, seriously. 1 eternity later. It's just my skeleton and all you hear is... Ladies and gentlemen, we will return hopefully within an hour or two. Going to get something to munch on and reassess process of how I'm handling things. Please stay tuned.